LoveBreakDive, and also LoveBreak, and also me.
Greetings.
Oh look, Demmy has gone full energy mode.
I'm always in full energy mode. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm talking about the fact that like you were big Eepy.
Oh yeah, Demmy was a CP.
Oh yeah, Demmy was a little weepy beepy.
No.
We had to rouse them from their nap with promises of lettuce and carrot.
Yeah.
Yo, I love lettuce and carrot.
That's what they said when they woke up, but like a lot quieter and
very
go.
gravelly.
Here you go. Throws 50 billion carrot emojis at you.
Man, we really should try gummy. For those in chat, LoveBreak did send Demmy a comedic amount of carrot emojis.
I love you guys.
I know I shouldn't be allowed to do it,
Love you.
but I'm going to see if I'm allowed anyway. Oh no, I can't. Brownie face, I can't at the people. Debbie, could you add the people in your server?
Oh yeah, I should have prepped for that.
You're good. You're good. Hey,
I
if
got
it
dummy
helps.
bunny disease.
Hey, if it helps, usually I have 5 minutes of chill time before the talkies happen. So like,
Screaming and shitting and crying. I forgot to pull the stream up.
man, I can't believe you're not supporting V-Pan naps.
I'm forgetting everything right now.
Can't believe you.
Where am I?
You just woke up. You
What
still
the
have
heck
your
am I
comedic
doing
amount of
here?
carrot emojis.
Demi be really like, I don't belong here. Oh. Just becoming a little freak, just a little catcher.
At least I haven't turned good. That's the important thing.
Yeah, if so, we would have to kill you on the spot.
Please do.
Debbie does like one, like, helps an old lady cross the street. Take a shot.
Yeah, get owned.
That's what LoveBreak said and you died. Like, I just cast a Bigby's hand, like, the side, like, for you being, like, what, 2 inches tall? Like, the size of, like, a skyscraper to you, and just, like, put you into a Yamcha crater. Because you were like, what?
No.
Wait,
No,
did you
Dem-
imply I'm like 2 inches tall?
No, I know you're, like, 1 inch tall.
Demeter
thank you.
Demeter works on cartoon logic, so if you flattened them with Bigby's hand, there would just be like some eyeballs sticking out of their shoes.
Yeah!
Even though they're not wearing shoes.
You would hear, like, the doink doink of, like, the blinking. Oh no, I spent too long chilling, even OBS. Even Swift was like, come on already! But yeah, for anyone who is coming in, hello and welcome. Today we're going to be finding out who killed a man. Smiley face.
Aha! Murder!
Hee hee.
I bet it was someone.
Oh,
Someone
fuck.
did it.
Oh fuck!
Oh shit. So
Oh my
calculated, so
God.
educated. Hello, Blue Moon Veil. How are you? I hope you're having a nice day. If not, you will have to experience the horrors.
The horrors.
Oh, you wanna know what's behind the door? You wanna know what's behind the door? You don't wanna know what's behind the door. That's one of the Courage the Cowardly Dog bits that live rent-free in my brain.
Is that when he opens up the door and it's scary inside?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, that
like
one
a big
scared me.
cockroach man. It's like, you wanna know what's in there? You don't wanna know what's in there. God, I need to see Courage the Cowardly Dog as an adult. Like, not because like
Yeah.
I think it would be like, oh my god, it'd be so better because I understand the adult jokes. But it's like, dude, I more so just want to. I feel like I'd have a lot more sympathy for Courage instead of seeing Courage as like the punching bag of jokes, you know?
Yeah, Courage is just like anxiety core.
I'm just a little guy.
The things I do for
The
love.
things I do for love.
Under the influence of certain substances.
Oh fuck, you're under the influence of Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Of big weed.
I think if you're under the influence of Courage the Cowardly Dog, I'm going to have to call the police and the super police at the same time.
No! No, I don't want to deal with super cops. That's already what the Avengers are.
Right? The last thing we want is a Marvel incident.
Which, like,
So
alright,
you
guys.
just get that courage out of your mouth.
Like, guys, call out post. Yeah, Marvel, when based, is anti-government. But when written by Hollywood, it's pretty pro-government. It's kind of stinky.
I don't like pro-government. I like pro-smashing dudes in the face with a big face.
Oh wait, we're gonna smash him with a big face?
Big punch, big fist. I think that's what it's about,
Why
right?
can't we be like in the old days where Captain America punched a fascist right in the face?
God, I wish.
Let Captain America punch Donald Trump right at his trial.
Donald trial.
Dun dun. Speed of trials.
Oh shit, the segue!
Uh-huh, I'm writing on it right now, but you can't see it because the PNG only goes up to my shoulders.
Wow!
Good. I'm glad the Joker has punched Nazis. That means
Yeah, I've seen
Joker
that before.
that means the Joker is a hero. You see, Batsy, I am the hero the people deserve. Alright, are we ready to go back to Crime Town?
Crime Town.
Crime Town, Crime Town.
My favorite.
Trial. Resume.
Resume, oh fuck.
And my heart is throbbing like crazy right
See,
now.
you get to have instant revitalization, Demmy. You get to see Cubamon.
I love you, mommy.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed.
And it's a good thing that she does a
Killer is
recap
among
for
the
like, hey,
group of
you need to take a break? Understandable.
No, I'm not gonna believe
Monami
it.
would be
I'll
that,
never
like,
believe it.
Tumblr aesthetic bitch being like, have you had your meds today? Have you drank water with, like, pictures of, like, blingy My Melody in the background?
Yeah. It's
And
super
then-
bedazzled.
And then one day she stops posting and you find out it's because she was arrested for grave robbing.
What? I just wanted to make sure no one killed anyone. And then you realize, like,
Yeah.
5 years later, when you're like, man, that was kind of weird. You realize she was actually framed by Monoguma of a slander campaign.
It'd be really funny. She's like, don't murder anyone, but, you know, taking from a grave is fine.
Look.
No one's getting hurt there.
No, you forget that you left something very important on the body, and you just have to take it back. It's okay. You can give them flowers, but like inside the grave.
Based on me.
Fun grave robbing fact. My necromancer I played for 2 years. He wasn't allowed to practice necromancy in the place he was from, so he just did a lot of grave robbing to just study corpses.
What a way to start your sentence.
And that's also how you got the Dungeon Delver key to learn how to avoid classic booby traps in crypts.
So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Regularly.
Well, what now?
Well, alright guys, we know I'm knucking foots, and we're back at square one.
Well,
You
The
know,
knife isn't the murder weapon.
we're all just gonna forget everything
no
happened.
definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Wait, did you forget what happened? Do you want me to give you a recap?
Oh, I know what happened.
Oh, okay.
I'm expecting some anime bullshit being like, hey, what just happened?
Whoa, hey, I just totally zonked out there. Wait, Byakuya Togami's dead? Oh, how could this have happened? Damn it, how could this have happened? No one starts a sentence like that. In my masterclass.
Nobody starts a sentence with the cool thing about grave robbing.
What? I didn't say
No,
grave robbing.
Instead, they should be talking about my cool jeans.
Oh wait, looks like someone grave robbed the dream of mine of having a good pair of jeans.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason
Nagito.
why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still
Man,
more.
I so much prefer Komeada, because otherwise I'm just thinking of toes, and I don't like that. As a hoof haver and not a toe tippler, I think it's very weird.
Based
Toes?
on what
Eyes
we
emoji?
discussed,
No!
Byakuya was killed, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Is there something wrong with the toes?
Well, even if that's true,
What's wrong with toes? Everyone has them.
Byakuya was killed under the table. Table.
But hey, do you want to know a fun toe fact that I know?
Oh
Cool,
no.
I'll say it. Did you know Clyde of Bonnie and Clyde was arrested once? And thank you, Blood Moon Veil, for money. I really appreciate it. You get this fun fact is dedicated to you because I know you love Bonnie and Clyde.
Did you say Blood Moon Veil? Because that's fucking awesome.
I did because that sounds really cool, and I totally meant to do that, even if it meant saying Blue Moon Veil's name wrong. I'm sorry, it's just cooler
Blue
to be blood.
blood.
Anyway, so yeah, with Clyde of Bonnie and Clyde, he got arrested once after a heist, and he was basically gonna try and get time removed by having an injury. So he basically out in like the workyard, chopped off his toe with a shovel, his like big toe with a shovel. And then the next day he was released anyway on bail. So he walked with a limp for the rest of his life. Like, I think it's like that is such a funny, dumb way of someone getting like a limp from prison. It's like, I'm gonna get out of here in no time. Just, oh, that hurts real bad. Body the next day. Don't worry, Clyde. I got you out. Oh, you did. That's great. That's great, hon.
Good to know.
Also, did you know that Bonnie and Clyde was a poet?
That does not surprise me, actually.
Just,
Now I have a question for you, Pannaps.
yeah.
Did your interest in Bonnie and Clyde start because, or is it unrelated to the ones, the two experiments in Lilo and Stitch the series? I'm putting you on blast.
It is unfortunately unrelated. But
Not
fucking-
surprising, but I am still disappointed.
Yeah, like I'm more like, come on, man. You could have learned this when you were fucking 8, but then again, you probably wouldn't be Googling that because, as a kid, I was too scared to go into sites that asked for parent permission. Because I didn't want to ask my parents because I felt like I'd be bothering them.
Wholesome little pan naps moment being like, oh, maybe I should ask my mom and dad if I can go here.
No, for me it's like, oh, that's not an option now. I can't have them know I have to ask them anything, because that makes it sound like I shouldn't be there. Like, do you understand how anxiety-inducing it was for an ADHD 7-year-old to ask your parents to get an email for webkins?
I zoned out for about 30 seconds. We went from talking about how Clyde from Bonnie and Clyde chopped off his toe to webkins. What did I miss?
Young pan anxieties.
Young Pan. There's
Baby
no
pan
need to feel
anxieties
down.
of not wanting to go to sites without asking parent permission first. Because I sure am a type of person who, like, when I realize, like, you can't do this, or, like, you shouldn't do this, I'm like, oh, cool, that's the rule forever now, and I can never do that. And I have to and I will just live with it.
Meanwhile, if a rule, like, was presented to me, I would find the easiest and fastest way to break or circumvent it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
And I'm the good one out of the three of us.
What? I'm not bad. Puts
No,
fingies
you're like-
together.
You're like evil, but like fey evil, right?
Well, I'm that's that dumb black and white morality. See, I'm
That's
just
weird human morality.
yeah. I
logic.
just go for what's funny.
Fine.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I just go for funny morality.
Rule break
Uh,
dive.
Based?
Like the difference between a fae and a devil. Oh, we want to mess with you significantly. It just is. Our devils want it for profit. We're just in it because it's interesting. We do it as like.
Meanwhile, if an angel ever wants to mess with you, run.
Run. Fun fact, if it doesn't tell you to not fear them, you should be.
Yeah.
I mean, even when it tells you not to be afraid, it will go, by the way, you have a child now. It is inside you. What? You're welcome.
Oh, that is scary. I don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, angels kind of whack, and honestly, in a when you go outside of the concept of a monotheological perspective, way more horrifying, because they are just avatars or just set different aspects of a god.
Angels are cool as hell.
Why
They are.
why do they make the cherub not the cherubim, which is an angel that has a fucking flaming sword and guards the Garden of Eden?
Whoa, dope.
Yeah. that's why
Cherubim,
man
I
can
hardly knew him.
Ba, ba, ba.
So yeah, that's why he can't enter the Garden of Eden, because the cherubim's guarding it. He's got his fucking flame tongue. Anyway, crime.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Oh, Komeada, you are such a fail girl.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I think he is talking about his looks. There's no blood.
There
There's
ain't
no
any
blood.
blood.
Yeah, especially because he was stabbed underneath.
I hate
say
that
something
his
like, "Why
stupid
didn't Nagito
knife
have any bloodstains on
okay
him?"
fucking wiggles.
Yeah, there's just like a little, like,
That's it.
little bone in there. It's like
No,
attached to his body.
Demmy, it's not a bone. It's the same thing as your nose. It's cartilage.
What's my nose?
It's cartilage.
That's worse somehow.
Because
This is why I decided to make the trials on easy mode, because of groups and gaps like this.
And we all appreciate your valiant foresight.
Well, I'm a divination wizard. I try. I am the one with foresight.
Okay, I actually have to ask now, what changes if you change the trial difficulty?
I do think it mostly affects mini games. It mostly affects mini games, and for like when you have like truth bullets, you have more options. But it's more so to be like things of if you are looking at it is more so to be like you have a lot more chances to be like, fuck, is it this? But here it narrows down like these are your 3 choices instead of like here's your 6 options of what the right answer is.
Okay, so it just simplifies. Got it.
Yeah, it simplifies like, hey, do you just want to enjoy the story and like the fact this is a visual novel, or do you want to have challenge in these moments of actual intense gameplay?
I was afraid that we were like missing out on dialogue or something.
No. I don't know. You've been missing out on Hinata going, damn it, damn it.
He stabbed Byakuya to death. Strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
And I was like, or Kamai's like, oh, man. Oh, jeez.
It's like,
Oh yeah. He's fucking losing it. He's losing his goddamn mind.
He's like, oh right, blood is pink. I don't have any of that on me. Oh, guys.
I only have red squares.
Oh, and hey, here. You know what? Maybe I wasn't wearing my hoodie. Oh, what's this? I'm shirtless in my back, and my shirt's completely white. Oh, how go now? Looks like I couldn't have killed him.
it's like, well, gosh darn it.
Remind me, who played, what games?
Who played Roger Rabbit?
I don't know what the question is.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have
If
been
your question is
used
with
to block the blood
Danganronpa,
splatter.
I know I have played it.
What are you thinking?
Demmy knows a good bit of it, and LoveBreak is completely blind.
Yeah, the LB system have not played any. I've read through the Something Awful Let's Play of the first one. I read through the Let's Play of this one halfway.
Go ahead. I'd be very interested at when we get to the point you are completely unmentally prepared.
I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Kamaida's like, oh, jeez. Kamaida's going like Columbo if he was like a little freak of like, oh no, we couldn't have done something unless. All right, Hinata, there was that one thing.
I think that Komeada just has played the Phoenix Wright games and knows the best way to find the real murderer in a situation like this is to accuse the wrong person.
You're talking
Yeah,
about the
it's
blood
accuse
found in the
anyone.
storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Kazuryu's going knocking butts.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big, so even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
It means sad kitty time.
Nanami knows something's up. She's in sad kitty
The
mode.
killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
I don't know why, but like, Gundam's like, no. It's like, yeah, I see the head tilt and like, hold on.
No.
No.
Danganronpa Echolalia moment.
So, there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
Ruby's like, alright, I don't understand. I'm gonna take that misunderstanding and my ignorance of the situation and take it out as violence. The place where Togami got stabbed, where the killer did the stabbing are different. I tipped over my mic, so if anything sounded weird there, that's why.
Yeah, I thought you were like grabbing your mic for like dramatic effect, being like, or different?
Or different? Who can say? Who's to know? Who's to say?
Really? But it sounds like a riddle.
Hanamura says, unprepared to talk to the Sphinx of Thebes. Thank you, Debbie. I'm glad it was late, but it got there.
The Teru going through the deserts of Egypt and then come across the Sphinx asking for the Riddles 3.
And then he like makes a weird sexual pass with her and she just kills him instantly. The world rejoices.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense.
I love Nanami's like, oh.
Whoa.
We should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
In a scene where you have figured out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will occur.
Hangman's Gambit.
Are we real? I know Hangman's Gambit is like, I think, the worst mini game. That's just really bad from what I remember.
Dude, it's the worst one because it's bad.
Like the one of the first games is kind of dumb, but it's like not bad. This is like this is like the most infuriating part of any trial, at least on like the mean, you know, the quote unquote hardest set. Anyway, the goal is to line up the right letters in order so it reveals a key word related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a little puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen in all directions. There are 2 rules you must remember. 1. If 2 letters clash, you will take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash. Like, you try to not let 2 different letters clash. That's what's most important. In order to do that, you will be given a technique called to catch and release. When you...
And there's fishing.
And there's a fishing game. That's how you know it's good. When you move the...
Fishing games are always good. Just look at Sonic Adventure.
Junior Automata, Sonic Adventure 1, all of these phenomenal games that both have fishing. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Sonic, Frontier.
Sonic Frontiers.
Let's stick with the A button on the top letter. You can snatch the letter like a vacuum. That's what it means to catch the letter. However, you can only catch 1 letter at a time, so be careful. Press the A button when you have a letter caught. You can shoot it where your sensor's aiming. That's how you release the letter. With catch and release, you can change the position of the letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. pressing A, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. That is called bringing the letters. Get to release with the A button, and after you fuse them together, fire the A button. That's a whole lot of A buttons. However,
Wait, fring?
if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Hangman's Gambit is completing the keyword. Displaying the question with the Y button to figure out the keyword will answer the question. About lining up the keyword, instead of pressing A to fire a letter, you can press X. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. If the sent letter is correct, it will fit in the keyword list. If it is not, the influence gauge will take damage. You must write the keyword in order based on the flying letters. Please think about the complete word. Also, if you have fused a letter alone for a while, it will just blow up on its own. In that case, it still damages you, so please be careful. It took so long to explain, but you understand now? Cool.
I don't understand anything. Let's fucking go.
A lot. The place where Togami got stabbed, and the place where the killer did the stabbing are the same. Using those words as clues, I should put aside my preconceptions and try to think about it. Something is coming to me. Just a bit more. I have a feeling I can see something. Place that bolt under the table, not under the table. Meaning it is further under the table.
If Chiaki just like said it
God,
directly, not in like cryptid shit, we wouldn't even be having this.
I hate how it's the whole
You.
phrase.
You.
Oh my god.
Oh!
That's what I hate. This is my 13th reason why.
You.
You. Insatiable you. Want me to let you use your iPad? You were barely 2. Under.
Oh! You have to. It's kind of like a matching game a little bit.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. No!
Wait, do you have to do it in order?
Yes,
so you like have to
it
wait
is
for
obnoxious.
E? Oh, dude. And you can't fast forward it?
I think I can, but also I hate. Hate!
Life is pain. I hate.
Me when I am hate. Go.
Oh, it's T. Oh, it's T.
Come on, T. There's
T.
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 That's why I was like, oh god, they did the whole fucking phrase.
Me every other Tuesday. T. Oh, say, speaking of, fan, did you hear the good alert?
That was me trying to focus.
Oh. Did you hear the good news, Panathy?
Oh my god. No, I haven't heard the good news.
I filed my legal name change documents today. I thought I'd have to do more, but at the courthouse they were just like, okay, you just are now.
Hell yeah. What? No!
Is it F? Is it F?
It is F, but like the F I capture accidentally released. L. Where's L?
L. Where's the L?
No.
When can I take the L?
No, you don't want. No! Stop!
Where is it?
Please, give me an L. Give me an L. Thank
L.
fucking God.
There's 2 L's. Go.
Take the L.
Take the L.
No! I hate everything about you.
Under the
Oh.
flute.
There's 2 O's.
Thank God, thank God, thank God.
There's 4 O's. Under the floof.
God, God.
Under the floof.
No.
Under the floof.
No. Please,
Under the
I just need an R. No, what? Oh no, I'm pressing buttons wrong. R.
Under the
No!
flool. Under the fluk with an H.
Thank God, thank God, thank fucking God.
Under the flute.
Under the
Oh,
floor.
it's under the floor.
I hate Hangman's Gambit so
That's-
fucking much.
That was the stupidest minigame.
Don't worry, we have to do it every trial.
Awesome, my favorite.
Under the floorboards?
With Harrison Ford?
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
I'm just imagining 70-year-old Harrison Ford fighting you under the floorboards.
If they stuck the weapon through one of the
He
gaps,
would.
they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
He probably, honestly, he probably would sign up on that movie because, like, I got to fight someone under the floorboards. Okay.
Yeah, it's like Samuel L. Jackson with the motherfucking stakes on this motherfucking
Yeah.
plane line.
Dude, I think honestly, how to get Harrison Ford onto like pictures actually like I think it's actually really easy for you to do it. Like, just be able to pay him, and also go like, you get to do this cool stuff. All right, I do like being cool and macho.
I mean, I believe he has one more condition, which is, will this piss off George Lucas? And if yes,
That is a bonus. That see, that's like the guaranteed yes. Honestly, kind of surprised he was willing to do another Indiana Jones because it has to do with George Lucas.
Yeah, huh.
But again, I don't think he directed any of those. Because Spielberg directed one of them. I think Spielberg directed them, so it's like, alright, I can work with you.
Yeah, Spielberg and Lucas are friends, but that's mostly a Spielberg thing.
Yeah.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Hinata? No, I don't know. But one of you knows.
One of you knows how to get
Teru,
under the
Teru.
floorboard.
That's right. If I remember correctly, one person here should know how to get under the floorboards. It's someone who's been trying to
Oh,
find
it's probably
under their
Gundam,
way
huh?
for a while now. Gundam was trying to find underneath the floorboards.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
I would like to state the court will only recognize it if it is referred to as the Hellhound earring. Gundam, there's 14 other people here that can leave the court. The court will only consider.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that hellhound.
I
earring
love that.
you dropped
Yes,
beneath the floor.
the Hellhound earring.
Thank you, Hinata.
There it is. I found it. Truly, this is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you, man.
Good for you, you.
However, how did I recover? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use tool, it would not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes. However, it's just as the old legends say. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
I fought a Pomeranian for it.
Is it safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right
I
ear?
potty trained a Pomeranian and I treated myself by getting my ears pierced.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
Have to get under there.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
Just like Columbo.
Just like people with glasses.
I was more joking the fact that the actor who plays Columbo was a glass eye.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, but Dad pointed
Oh,
that
that's
out
dope
to
as
me, and
hell.
I can't unsee it, and it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's dope as hell.
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
I love how they rejoice.
Yes! They're like, wow! Yeah! Yeah!
I think if I'm trying to remember, I think that's Sandy, the one who's like doing the pan pog. Jumpy's the big one.
True. This is the evil 4th eye.
Dude, I love the ones going on his hand. The other one's
Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
You're saying so much, yet so little!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage room.
The storage room.
One of my 4 dark
I
devas
love
of destruction,
the boy
Mirage
over
Golden
here,
Hawk,
because it's like,
Jumpy,
lay out,
has seen
lay
beyond
out.
the chaos. A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
And I was very normal about it. Cut to gun going, oh! Opens up, scene's closed.
I love all the hamsters just fucking around in this picture.
Dude, I also like to imagine if Nanami may have seen Gundam fucking run to like the supermarket and then like 10 minutes later run back.
And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands. Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
Also, a fun fact, there is an anime that features some of the Danganronpa 2 cast, and in the dub, there was some contracting issues. It may have been because of unions. I don't know, but my gut says probably because of that. They had to change a lot of the voice actors that weren't like on Funimation's payroll. But Gundam gets recast by Kaiser Neko of Team 4-Star.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
There he goes blabbing about power and crap.
Just a fun fact.
Ridiculous. You're just a breeder,
It
you
is
know.
a fun fact. Thank you for telling me, Pan Naps.
You're welcome.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer did it. If the space beneath the floor is
Also,
empty,
if we're talking about voice actor
not that
trivia,
far
did
to
you know
move
the
from the
first two
storage
voices
room
of
to the
Wanda in
dining hall.
Danganronpa 1 is the same voice actor as Zoro One Piece?
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
cool.
God, it was Terror. We're gonna get to kill him. We're gonna get to kill him.
Speaking of the voice actors, though, like this whole time, every time like Ibuki's been on, I've just been trying to imagine her sounding like the Chika Takami Love Live, cause not in the Japanese version of the game, but the stage show of Danganronpa 2. She's played by Anju Inami, who also plays the Chika Takami in Love Live.
Also,
And I'm just like, that's a good fit.
Also, Yggdrasil, I'm just checking my my audio levels. I know Demmy at least is going into the yellow. I am a bit quieter, most likely, but it seems like most of us sound, at least according to the charts, sound good.
What the chart says.
The one, okay,
You
before I go to my
cannot
other
bring
voice actor
Nostalgia
fact,
Critic.
before I go to my
You
other
cannot
voice
bring
actor
Nostalgia
fact-
Critic jokes onto the stream.
Okay,
Stop
good.
them.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, that's like one of the few Nostalgia Critic jokes that are actually funny to me. I'm like, the top sense.
Yeah, Pan and I have like the terrible secret, like mutual, like we used to watch a lot of Nostalgia Critic too.
I was unfortunately hyper-fixated on Nostalgia Critic and other critics of that guy with the glasses.com. Do you know how much
That
I
is our
watched
burden to
Kick-Ass
bear.
Yet? Do you know how many times I
No
watched
wonder
Kick-Ass Yet and tried to watch Suburban Nights multiple times? More than I
No
am
wonder
proud.
you two. No wonder you two ended up evil.
We should bump it up, bump up the bass.
Alright. Bump up a little bit.
Bump to the bass, bump to the bass.
Alright, I bumped this up a little bit. But I honestly, one dude still, I'm gonna call you out. Kind of a coward move not to base all your audio based on having the Twitch / YouTube audio being at max volume, and then calculating your computer's volume around that. Just saying. just kind of saying. Not because I do that and assume everyone else should do that.
Nah,
But-
I put all video players at like 10 to 20% volume because you never know when somebody didn't fucking mix their audio and are going to blast your ears out the moment it comes on.
No, you see that gives
Yeah.
see, that's my telltale sign of I never need to see this thing ever fucking again. Do you want me to? Well, I don't want you to use yours. I'll say it like my grandmother. I don't want you to do it. I totally want you to do it. No, I'm just joking.
The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Are you sure?
Hanamura, you sure about that?
You don't like
Are
stab,
you
stab,
sure
stab?
about that?
Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So
You're walking into your own death, you idiot.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember?
Yeah,
Nanami over there
Nanami's
can be my
like,
witness,
guys,
right?
it couldn't have been outside at the party. I was literally out of the party and big chillin'.
Yes, this Nanami over here is your witness.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
But what if you went down the commode?
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Look at this pathetic man.
I want him
Man.
dead so bad.
Wasn't at the party.
I want to kill him so bad it makes me look stupid.
Hanamura isn't even like Hanamura isn't even like a god. Look at this like Rigen Akita Mob Psycho 100 level pathetic man. He's not a Better Call Saul Goodman looking pathetic man. He is just like, you stinky, I will erase you.
He literally has a shit head. He's got his
Judging from the
stupid
photo I
pompadour
took
looks like a
before
shit
the
head.
blackout,
Yeah, it's not even a good, like, I don't have a high standard pompadours. His Pomodoro's just bad.
He's trying too hard.
It's the fact that it's like sideways, really. Like, Pomodoro's gotta be straightforward.
Hold on. I gotta make an on-the-fly meme.
Oh, fuck. We're... The Denver Lupin robotics expert is engineering a fine meme.
Vintage meme. Tell me what happens.
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
By my preference, I am a little guy.
Oh, really? What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Your Honor, can you read back Kazuria's last statement? I'll fucking kill you.
see? You're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Good news! Now you're allowed to use the silencer. Now Pan can do what he thought he could do at all times in a Danganronpa game. Hey there, Video Addiction, how you doing? We, seems like the people are narrowing down who the killer is here in the voice call. And, buddy, we are all having knives. We are the senators. We're about to have a nice chat with Caesar.
We're gonna have a nice chat with Caesar, if you know what I mean.
Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know you don't prefer to be called Fido. Don't know. But yeah, now we can shoot the purples. The purple white noise, which will add on to time limit. Oh! I guess we won't have white noise.
There
Okay.
we go. I've sent my meme, my creation in the call chat.
My creation is real. Alright, well, I mean, despite me not personally enjoying it, I am putting it on my computer, and I will show it to stream.
Why would you do this?
This is what I see every time I see
changed-
this picture.
I changed my mind. Demeter killed Byakuya. Let's execute them.
I will let you know for foreshadowing for the chat. This thing on my OBS is gonna be called Soda Dumpy. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
So you say it with like
You
a
gonna, like-
smugness. I say in a. Well, are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you feasting, Demmy? Are you enjoying this? This is what came to you in a fucking dream.
I am made a whole by this image that I've made.
What hole? There was only ass. I am deleting Soda Dumpy from the OBS and then my computer.
See, no, it would be really funny though if you left it in your OBS and you're like, wait, what is this?
No,
and then
I've
you
already
put
got
it
rid
up and
of
it's like,
it.
oh.
I'm sorry, Demi. I am a type of person where I go, no! And then I don't. And then it's like, I proceeded to not use it.
That's fair. I'd expect nothing less from the pan naps.
During the party, the killer
I'm a little
was
disappointed we don't have the
lurking
white
under the floor
noise.
like a cockroach.
But because the white noise has a lot of funny little, like, dialogue, and it's really fun to guess, like, who's the one saying the white noise.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Oh, is that like a difficulty thing?
Yeah, apparently it doesn't show up in Gentle, which is a shame.
But when the party
Oh.
started, nobody saw you, you know.
That means you have no alibi.
Fuck off. Fuck off. No!
The culprit is self-evident.
I fucked up. I fucked up. It was there.
During
Had
the
him.
party, the killer
I forget. How
was
did I?
lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
How did I?
Stared at panties all day.
Stop.
Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
Don't act like I'm the fucking
Killer?
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know.
That means
Alibi.
No, that's wrong. No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like we saw him outside or something.
It's like we heard that he was
I
outside
saw
the whole
Fuyuhiko
time.
after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
That was idiot. I wasn't worried. I wasn't.
it's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Shut up!
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
I mean, imagine a twig like him going through such a tiny hole. I'm sorry for talking as Hanamura.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh no!
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless,
Whoa.
it's impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Why are all the bi
Someone definitely
characters in
went under the
anime
floorboards
like
through the storage
the
room during
worst
the
kind of
party.
pervert?
Homophobia.
Damn.
During the party.
Like I feel seen, but also maybe not so much
That was
the bad kind of pervert. Maybe just like the normal horny.
maybe representation does not always equate to good representation. Perhaps you should be more critical in your media consumption and realize what the good representation is and why it is good and what you're seeing as bad representation and why.
Wow. You taught me a valuable lesson today here, Columbo.
Thank you, it's no problem. Honestly, Columbo would fucking do like a spiel like that. I could see a very special episode of Columbo where he's like, you know, I think you should consume your media more critically. It's me, see, my wife is the one who loves looking at shows and what their scripts are saying, right? Me, I just like seeing the cool action, but she talks to me about it.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout,
Columbo
someone
looking
would've
out
noticed.
for the everyday man.
Dude, Columbo, when they say not all cops, they're right. Lieutenant Columbo would never. But that is also because Columbo is not neurotypical. There is no neurotypical explanation for Columbo. That man has borderline crippling ADHD.
The Columbo and Monk would make the ultimate crime-fighting duo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Columbo, Monk, and the dude from Psych.
Yeah.
All on a team, and they will solve every crime in like 30 seconds.
Dude, the thing is too, with like there's one episode that really solidified Columbo is not neurotypical in any way. There's like one episode where like he's driving, he gets pulled, he's like getting escorted to the crime scene, and someone points out like, oh hey, your license is about to expire soon. And he's like, oh geez, I gotta get on that. And like, you know, later in the episode, he's in the DMV, he's been waiting in the DMV for a long time, and he realizes there's like a potential clue related to like paperwork, and he's like, I gotta go right now. And it's like not played, it's like, oh my god, this is a revelation that'll help me out later. It's like, no, I gotta do this right now. Or like whenever he enters a crime scene, he doesn't talk to anybody. He explicitly goes, yeah. But he's like actively looking at like what the fuck actually happened. Like in his own perspective, instead of hearing people like, well, this is what we know. It's like, okay, no, it's pretty interesting. Man. Are these tires flat?
There is no neurotypical explanation for this.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, no, it's so funny. It's so funny how like I don't think I don't think they knew what they were doing, unless the writer was also unaware that they were very neurodivergent. Just because it was
honestly
the late 60s and 70s.
There's a lot of, like, if you know where to look, there's actually a lot of really good, subtle, like, neurodivergent representation in media.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck. Who am I thinking?
Rina Tanoji.
Rina Tanoji. Anyway.
L Death Note. Well, L that's something.
Pearl Steven universe.
Really, Pearl specifically?
I think so. That's my interpretation, but I could be wrong.
See, I know I watched a good bit of CB Universe, but also at that time I was not anywhere self-aware about myself or what it means to be neurodivergent. She definitely...
So valid, King.
She definitely has... See, I just don't know if OCD counts as neurodivergent. I'm not saying that it's like a...
Yeah.
Is that valid? It's more so, I don't know if that falls under that umbrella or something else.
I think it might.
Maybe. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Anyway, about knowing things.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
But can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. Clarity's sake, once again.
Once again? How do you know? How do you know?
I think it's time to settle this.
Komeada, why do you know more than I do? I, former President JFK, must find your secrets.
Dude, JFK is like the biggest Danganronpa fan.
I like your funny mysteries.
Kitchen equipment list, I think.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Objection, you can use crustaceans. Maybe even clams.
What if they used a
You can
string
use
like the cord?
crab meat.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Aww.
Percent.
Whoa.
The killer had
Yeah,
a
do you remember things that were on the list? I know it's been like a month, but...
Oh, I was right? But where
Well,
did they have
there was
She's also surprised.
there was the missing steak, or the missing, like, what are those called? Shish kebab skewer. And wasn't there like a missing, like, pilot light or something?
There was like a portable stove, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. That was not missing. That was there. But
There
yeah.
was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are iron plates for barbecue sauce, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Clearly that have no relevance to my future.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Like, Kamaida's like,
Where would the light come from?
yeah, like, Kamaida's like, fuck, man, never thought anyone would say that, but, idiot? How the fuck would no one notice light?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great.
Get back!
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me?
Will you
Whoa!
battle against?
Kamaida's gonna throw it down!
Like, Kamaida's like, no, not philosophically. He, like, hops over into the inner part of the circle, does, like, fisticuffs.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
Argument?
Kamaida, you beautiful, beautiful man. Shut the fuck up. What does he mean, battle? Sounds like he's enjoying a game or something. Damn it. There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him.
Rebuttal showdown.
Kamaida is just like the absolute perfect example of how like the weird ways that gay people flirt.
He said the hole was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned.
Now, if we want to talk about good representation,
Yes, and Kamaida is
Kamaida.
Doubting his testimony.
Not. We're here for our gay representation, being an absolute fucking freak.
He said the hall was too dark to see the office.
In like a endearing way, not like a gross way.
Yeah.
It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony? I can't back down!
Oh fuck!
Oh. I panicked because I'm not good
Advance.
at matching.
What are you trying to say? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark. So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway...
Oh, wait, fuck.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Allow me to cut through those words.
Cut through those words.
Great!
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Kamaida, are you dumb or are you playing dumb?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, me?
There should have been a wall that...
I love this man. I can see why everyone lost their shit over Kamaida. I love him. He's the best.
Imagine how people are gonna react. Like, I'm not gonna spoil what happens in chapter 2, but it's so funny what some people in the game try to do with Kamaida and what position he is in when he starts when he's in the second trial. It's so funny and it's chaos mode.
I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
Ah.
I see. To actually notice the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh. You still don't remember your talent, do you?
Like, I think the strength of, like, dub Komaeda is, like, how creepy and unsettling she makes Komaeda. The dub Komaeda is great at, like, dunking you. Of, like, he's great at sassy Komaeda. Of, like, oh, wait. We don't know you.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss
Why
us off.
don't you
How about
chill
I
the
shut your
fuck out,
fucking
huh?
mouth?
We all chillax. Monokuma, can we get a cup of coffee?
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
I do the Yakuza
We'd have to draw
slut.
sprites for that.
More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already? Time runs out when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass
Get
the
it.
torch, right?
Pass the torch?
That's right. Komeada gets out a fully lit torch out of his, like, hoodie pocket. One of you has to burn.
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
No,
Think I am. I really don't mind.
I love hearing that after a crunch of chip.
Oh yeah, popcorn. I got popcorn for Terror Terror's
No matter what it is.
So confident in your decision. But will
There's
you
literally nobody
survive?
else it could be.
So you're telling me to call up the real killer. I know I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right? The person who used the hallway's fire doors as cover and used the portable stove to move in the dark. It snuck under the floorboards, stabbed Togami to death using glowing paint as a mark. So only the only killer I can think of has to be you.
It has to be you, the audience. I'm looking directly at you.
Get his ass.
You're the only one!
You're the only one!
Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Me?
Terry's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way!
I would never.
That's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely.
And I was like, yeah, okay. Did you want to say something against that?
Yeah,
Objection
prove
or
me
not,
wrong.
Why am I being treated like the killer? Because
Scream in anguish, your death will be torturous.
Do not worry. You will rest in panic.
that's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer? Isn't that a little drastic? You're cruel.
This popcorn tastes extra delicious right now.
That attitude is so not right.
Komeada's like, oh, come on, man. You were cool. You were ready to kill a man.
For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
If you fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts.
The future of the culinary art.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
You're right. Yeah.
Honestly,
That's
I'm starting
totally
to get the
right.
feeling that Komeada really just likes watching people squirm, and I love it.
So what's an
That feels like it.
anyway? Is it yummy?
That's not quite right.
Oh me.
But it's adjacent.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Okay, I forgot that line. That actually is really funny.
Sayanji's such a fucking creep. I love her.
I love her.
Hi, Hal. We have found the person who's gonna be our murderer, and we're gonna try and prove it to everyone.
Wow.
But I'm listening
It's that
to
little shit-headed hamster man.
You're still listening to Feed the Machine by Poor Man's Poison. Feed the Machine. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. God, if you don't know Feed the Machine by Poor Man's Poison, you should check out Feed the Machine by Poor Man's Poison. It's a very good villain song energy. Also, I would recommend checking out Providence by Poor Man's Poison. Also a very good song.
Why are you interfering?
Komeada, why?
Let's assume that the killer used a light.
Komeada,
and that
what's
they
your
used
problem?
the fire door to mask that light. And that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what? It's dark under the floorboards
Hell yeah,
too.
I'm glad people
So
in this
how
chat
would they
know
be able to
Poor Man's
stab
Poison. God, Bring Hell With Me is also a good Poor Man's Poison song. By the way, if you don't know Poor Man's Poison, it basically is the vibe of rock, country folk music, but like good because they tell stories. And I can't
Oh, like
remember
good
what
country
vibe to
in
them.
Western songs and not like stadium country.
Yeah, this is like more like, this is a guy, like either telling his woes about alcoholism, talking about the woes of capitalism, or, hey, what if this guy was wronged and got vengeance for it?
In my dad phase, after starting testosterone, I've grown a love and appreciation for like good Western songs. And by good Western, I specifically mean like Marty Robbins, like cowboy trail songs.
What was the Big Iron mix that you made?
Oh, yeah, I mixed both. So Big Iron is a meme song, and like It's Hip to Fuck Bees are both meme songs, and I mashed them together.
Also, I did not know Feed the Machine was specifically about the government's reaction about COVID, and that makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
I thought it was general capitalism, but no, that makes so much more sense. Here's your $600, fuck off. Oh, we're sorry, you want more money? Here's your here's your $1,200, and no, we're giving you no more financial compensation.
You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. What do you think about that? That's...
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
You don't even know the bloodstains that are down there. Not that I would know.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
Like, top 8?
That sounds super important!
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right? And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
I do find it really funny. It's like all of this is literally just like shit brain teens being like,
I can prove it.
yeah, I didn't mention it because it's not really important
Yeah, I
to
didn't
what
think
I was
about
doing
that.
specifically.
Yeah, no, and I like that. I like how it's not, like, perfectly clean. And, like, yeah, there's some redundancy here and there. But that's because there's, like, 14 people trying to talk.
Look at her face over there! Oh my god! What a little piece
By
of
using the
shit!
glowing paint as a target, they were able to
I
judge
heard
where to
it,
stab
yeah,
even in
me
the
too.
dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved. That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing.
I don't think that's Frankie Foster from Foster Home for Imaginary Friends. I don't think that voice actor really goes into a lot of anime projects.
That's why Byakuya got killed.
I think the closest
Frankie
thing that voice actor's
Foster.
done- I forget her last name, but I know her first name. I think the closest she gets to anime is Critical Role.
Oh my god, the irony. I think Teru was trying to kill the person who was setting up the murder.
Interesting.
But if he was able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Oh, Frankie One Piece. I don't know. Is Frankie voiced by Patrick Straits?
Well, Teru.
Wait, no, Kamada isn't here.
Seriously?
Wait, is Frankie the big soda guy?
He's the big cyborg.
Are you thinking Frankie Foster?
That was my first thought too.
I'm not too far. I'm not into the parts with Frankie yet. All I know about him is he's the soda guy.
It helps I didn't get to Frankie when I was watching it.
Then can
So I have the One Piece cookbook, and they have like lots of like manga panels and like being like little snippets being like, yeah, this dish was inspired by this part of the manga, but there's a little snippet on like one of the burgers with Frankie being like, yeah, burgers are really good with cola.
Oh yeah.
You again? Just stop already!
Krazy was like, shut the fuck up, please.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to
We
speak.
should give everyone who doesn't accuse me a very good chance to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
That makes sense. Patrick Straits is a very common, like, you're a big guy.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Like, it's either like, alright, buddy, is it going to be Patrick Straits? Is it going to be Travis Willingham? Or is it going to be, fuck, there's another baritone that Funimation uses a lot, similar to Armstrong.
Danny DeVito. No, that's one of my three like weird tiny comedy men that I love very much. It's like Danny DeVito, Jason Alexander, and Wayne Knight.
Wayne Knight. Oh, Wayne Knight's got a very stimmy voice that I wish I could replicate.
Oh, dude, right?
Lights on! I can't eat like this, you
Like
know?
him and George Costanza, I would love to steal their voice.
You guys? Where are you?
In a very normal Faye way.
In a normal Faye way, yeah.
She heard Teru's voice in the
Honestly, I envy Kenku of just being able to perfectly replicate things so they can stim.
Doesn't that prove Teru was in the
No
dining
shit,
hall
you
during
heard him in the dining
blackout?
hall. He was under the floorboards.
See some Disney lore.
Me emotion blur vibrating.
Demi, would you like to contribute to this one?
I'm gonna give you a theme park, like a Disney theme park one. But which one?
Do an Epcot one. Epcot's like really interesting history.
Oh god.
Oh no! I got a great one for Epcot. It actually kind of ties into something I learned very recently too. So the People Mover, right? It was a conceptual like transportation mode of the future where it's just like, you know, a moderately slow moving vehicle that you could just like hop on and on, and it goes around like a set area. While this was like the kind of concept to start like opening day with Epcot, they added it to Disneyland California as well. However, even though this is such like an iconic thing about Epcot, and it feels very true to the like vision of like Walter Elias Disney's idea of what tomorrow could be like. The People Mover was not, in fact, his idea. The prototype concept of what would eventually become the People Mover at the 1967 World's Fair was not something Walt Disney himself made or had an oversight like in planning. That was something a different Imagineer made, and then Walt took the idea of it and added it to the parks later. He didn't see either one actually like fully realized in either Epcot or Disneyland, because he passed away before both of those were up and running. Yep.
Yeah, whole lot of Epcot be very different. Walt wanted Epcot to be a society.
We live in an Epcot.
You ever think how scary it is that there is gated communities on Disney parks, which is essentially a faction, a little slice of what Walter Elias Disney wanted of Epcot, and they were one step close to actually making Epcot real.
They're getting there. I know around like the Orlando area, they're going to make like a whole like not like an apartment, but like a neighborhood community oversaw by Disney.
Yep.
Really excited to see how that goes.
I'm really excited to see the living policies where people can only live there a few months at a time. Yeah, hell. Do you want me to drink eat? Do you want me to... Thank you.
Yeah.
That goes for you too, buckos, especially you, LoveBreak, who's been eating very salty popcorn. Yeah!
That's right! That's exactly it!
Yeah.
But Taro was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
I thought the blackout was only in the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there.
Hanamura, the fire doors.
Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining
I
hall.
don't know, it's pretty far.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly,
Maybe it is fishy, actually.
I cannot wait for you to die.
we should try
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Taro's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
That's right. Taro was in the dining hall, not the storage room.
Yeah.
He's not the killer.
Hey, fun fact, do you know Meowth's original actor in the dub of the anime was trans?
The Maddie Blostein was trans, and she was also intersex.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And she did a lot of very overlooked but very important work in getting like trans visibility and like general like queer acceptance within like the English anime dub industry kind of going.
No, that's not it.
She was an absolute hero, and like she passed away too soon.
Yeah.
Pouring one out from a homegirl.
It's not like I want to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe.
Now you're seeing Komeada being the wild card, like, I'm just going forward, or makes people the happiest, buddy.
Now, Hajime.
That's right. Use your friends. I believe in you.
Oh, I think I see his angle now.
Yeah! He's not in it for, like feel swerve. It's like, no. This will be better for, like, which is better? All of your hope to survive and get through this, or this person's hope of getting out of this alive?
What an absolute fucking freak.
Yeah, he is unhinged.
I love him.
He's the genuine wild card.
Got the floorboard, easy.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room.
Komeada not fixing a
I was somewhere totally different.
interrogation.
I definitely heard Teru Teru's voice.
That one.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
I'm gonna see if there's any other ones, because there may be other ones.
Maybe it was recording or something?
Nope, definitely a live voice.
Because we can't deny that there was a
Right,
voice.
as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall can... I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Oh fuck, he said something different.
Oh.
We heard Teru Teru's voice in the dining hall. Doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why? Remember the floor in the dining hall?
Why?
Right?
Why?
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
I see. So he brazenly
Man, I feel like I'm sitting next to this freak.
Is that true, Teru Teru?
Hold on a second.
You know what? One thing I should you know, excuse me for 1 second.
Can you explain this, Teru Teru?
Oh fuck, you could see Tsunagi taking all of her comments like, can you explain this to the class?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Monica was just eating this shit up.
At this time of day, during this blackout, Look lies entirely under the floorboards.
Yeah. Fancy it? No.
No.
Well, Hanamura, you must have been your odd fellow, but you committed good murder.
What are y'all even
White
saying
hair
anymore?
anime
I'm telling
character
you, I was in
energy?
that
What is
damn
that?
dining hall during the blackout.
Whoa.
Yeah. Fun fact. This is something like the reason why he's Southern, like Cajun almost, is a translation, is a localization thing. In the Japanese,
isn't it like an Osakan accent in the original?
I think so. It is a specific accent that is like specifically a lot harder to understand.
I love every time they're like, let's localize this anime. Oh, someone's got an Osakan accent, or someone's got like a Kansai accent. Let's make them Southern.
I don't know. Honestly, my hot take, because I see a lot of delinquent characters have the Osakan accent. I see that more as like punk New Yorker. But
Yeah.
in the context of Hanamura,
Yeah.
Southern makes sense too.
Joey Wheeler ass.
Yeah! Dude, honestly, the Osakan accent is something I wish I could emulate in English, but you can't. Because there's not enough R's for you to roll, and you can't spit your T's as well.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Azabu and raised in South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Wow, cool lie! Also, I've been rewatching a tabletop RPG series called Forgotten Indigo, because that was a big fixation, and one of my friends said they were going to maybe actually check it out soon. And I sure did realize, oh, this is where I got my personal joke, cool lie, from.
If Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout, he should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right! You guys should have been decided this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse.
Yeah, it is kind of
Definitely
like
lying.
Cajun-y, huh?
Yeah.
However,
I kind of
I'm not
like
sure.
how, like,
I believe that he was
that
there,
still makes
and I
sense a
believe
little
that he
bit,
was
because,
not
like,
there.
normally the easy one would be, like, yeah, just, like Texas Southern, but, like,
Yeah.
he's also a chef. It makes sense he's got,
Yeah, but-
like, Creole.
Yeah, but he's not from, like... We already have a southern girl. What's her name?
No,
She's from Kansai.
Canonically Southern, according to LoveBreak.
Oh!
No, I mean that she has, like, the typical Kansai accent translation decision of southern.
Oh!
Dude, I love hearing accents in foreign languages. Like, watching Shrek 2 in German is so fascinating.
Whoa! Hello?
I took German in high school, and one time in class we saw Shrek 2 in German, and I learned two things. One, hearing Spanish, like a Spanish accent in German, is so cool and fascinating. Donkey, on the other hand, sounds horrifying, because it sure does sound like someone going like, well, we need you to sound like a real ass donkey, but in German. Like, I get it, if you don't have Eddie Murphy, makes sense. If you don't want to make someone Eddie Murphy but German, I get it. But like...
Why wouldn't you try to get a German-speaking impersonator of Edison Murfreesboro, huh?
Murfreezo?
God. I don't recall if they gave Shrek, I don't think they gave Shrek a fancy accent. I think they just kept that pretty normal. It's like, mostly just hearing the Spanish accent in German was so fascinating. Also, I heard at some point Texan German, which is exactly what you think it is, of German with the Texas accent. And it feels like I'm having a stroke as an English speaker. Because, like, it feels like, so this is what people hear when they don't understand.
Oh, is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
Memories?
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the diner hall? Probably can.
You know, I think I can, actually.
Oh, you again.
Actually, yes.
Kanamura was during the dining hall during the blackout. We need to get his testimony.
Testimony. He's getting real testy.
Crap.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh.
his own words against him. But Kanamura was during the dining
Let
hall
me-
during the blackout.
Let me have a look at the bullets.
Well, it's the evidence, yeah. No, not that.
The embarrassing pose. He would
Oh,
absolutely
right, he
remember
wasn't
that.
there for that.
Oh.
He would have never known. Where is it? Where is it? Where?
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power
And I was like, oh yeah?
then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
Dude, this is also shitty teenagers going, oh yeah? You don't remember what happened to Sumaki? What? Oh, you know. We all know.
We all know.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question.
No.
I'll tell you. If you were really in the dining hall at
Baby
that time,
kid is just
you
like
should know the answer.
so perturbed by this question.
Huh? It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
love the what? Can you not answer it? Ooh.
He would be like the one to go fucking nuts over it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
I was so soberized at the murder. I couldn't remember any boners.
There's no way it would slip from your mind.
Suspicious.
especially
You
not
were
forever
the
like
one that's getting boners all the time.
Yeah!
You would.
Do me! Fuck yeah!
Even so. Nagito, say something.
Oh my god, it's like Danganronpa 1.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Komeada's like, buddy.
Nagi, shit!
Komeada's like, buddy, I'm gonna be real with you, man. You're fucked.
Wait, give up? What do you mean, give up?
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know.
He's like, I'm not bad.
It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the
I'm
limits
just
of their hope.
disappointed.
Kind of
This is like flashes break on screen.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that?
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
We've already said you are.
Hmm.
No.
No use. I can't understand him anymore.
It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
He wrote it the
You calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said you're calling
She
me the
was falling
killer,
and crying
then
and
where's the
sobbing.
weapon?
Weapon,
He's
huh?
shitting and
It's
farting.
not the knife,
Oh,
right?
he's got the knife.
Judging from Kaku's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also,
Skewer,
if they
skewer,
stabbed
skewer.
from under the floorboards, the weapon would need
Skewer,
to be
skewer,
at least
skewer.
50 centimeters in length.
After all this, who cares about the weapon?
Who cares how we did it?
What do you mean who cares?
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. Alright, I think we're doing another. Okay,
Where's
thank
the
God.
fucking skewer?
I feel like there was a tool that met those requirements in the same place the portable stove was. Look, I mean, I found it. But something was already missing from there.
I wonder what. I wonder what it could be.
Hangman's Gambit.
Oh. Wait.
Meat skewer.
Oh, is it meat
Yeah,
skewer?
Why can't it just be skewer? Like there is. I hate.
Why can't they let you do it at the border?
It's more like, alright, I don't mind the out of order thing. I think more so, why can't I have it? Like, why can't we have, like, shorter phrases? Because, like, I
That too.
like, just give me skewer. Right? I don't need meat skewer. Please, I need an M.
What?
Aye.
There's so many eyes. I.
I need an M. I need an M. M. M?
That's an O! That's not even in this phrase!
Wait, it's iron skewers. I hate that.
Oh!
This video game is the worst video game ever made by man or beast.
Also, we didn't even think about that. It took so long for an R to show up.
There's an R. There's the other R. Go.
This is why I need people. This is the emotional support I fucking need.
I'm always there for you, Pan, except when I'm not.
I thought you called me Panic for a second, which like fucking hilarious.
Panic Naps.
No! Fuck! Okay, we're getting the W's.
N.
Where? In E.
Big in. What up? You don't need that N.
Neocortex. E.
E.
Yay.
Fuck, now we
You
have
happy?
W's.
Well, it's not a coat. Well, it's not a closet.
The most riveting part of Danganronpa 2.
There were literally like so many W's just flying around now. There's none of them. Please,
And
I
like,
beg you.
oh, W.
Let's turn this L to a W. There's.
Now we need E's. E's. K's.
Scout.
And
My favorite rival in. Oh, I need an E.
It's
Oh,
even
I need
green.
it. No!
E.
But the other E blew up.
E.
Thank God.
Wait.
S. S.
Iron skew-S.
yeah, you need an R, silly.
You mean, like, this?
Yeah.
This minigame sucks.
It's so bad. I
Very bad.
hate it.
The weapon must be the iron
I
skewer.
can't wait to go to mental surfing.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru.
Oh, there's something dangerous.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer? Huh? Did he really just say that?
I think that is kept the same in the transcript.
2000s?
You probably dumped it somewhere on the island.
The famous pop star that people theorize is actually multiple people.
Wait, really?
I think so. She's the one who did Skater Girl. Skater Girl, right?
Yes.
Then yeah, that's the person that people will have a conspiracy of that's not the same person.
Just for littering?
That at some point she got replaced because she didn't look the same regularly, so people just assumed that like it was actually like a conspiracy of like big Hollywood, like big LA trying to just continuously get different people to be Avril Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne, Handshake, Weird Al, both made a song about a vague breakup called "Since You've Been Gone."
Probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
It's impossible for him to be straight.
Me when someone tells me to be straight. Finally, we're getting near the end. A corner opponent will be surrounded by soul shields.
Soul shields.
And simply will not
Holy
listen to
shit.
what you have to say. It will probably pain you to condemn your classmates, but this is the class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. High-speed debate battle where you beat down an opponent's excess and nonsense. That's right. It's bullet time. The panic talk action.
Panic talk action.
The PTA
That's what you were
meetings.
doing just like a little bit ago.
Why are there so many mini games?
The PTA.
During the PTA meetings, you must destroy all of your opponent's soul shields, and you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your button pressed with the tempo marker as it moves across your screen. Match it with pressing A. You'll be able to lock on to your opponent's remarks. If you persist if you press it, you will be able to lock on multiple remarks at the same time. Afterwards, release the A button at the time of the tempo marker. It will indicate the lock on remark and destroy it. By destroying the remarks, you will be able to damage the soul shield, protecting the opponents from destroying them. However, if you do not destroy the remark, within the time limit, you will end up getting hurt. The BJ just focuses on pressing A. Please wait for the time to use other features. Doing this consistently will start a combo. Keep this going, you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, the tempo will go down. When the song changes, the tempo changes. This will alter the timing for each button. Please be careful. Last but not least, let me tell you how about the final blow. If you destroy all your opponent's soul shields, you will start giving their final argument. When that happens, 4 words will be on display on top, bottom, left, and right side of the screen. Each of the 4 corresponds to the A, B, X, Y button. If you press the buttons in the right order, you'll be able to compose your words of your final strike. Please make your argument while searching for the words, and that will trump your enemy's final argument. Also, if you don't deliver your final strike within the time limit, the opponent's soul shields will recover. Me when I go full dog mode.
What the hell are you even saying, you stupid cutter, hey?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country head?
Monomi, you can't say that HD double hockey sticks order.
I guess we have no choice.
She like says hell and she starts like throwing up in her mouth a little bit.
The iron skewer is the weapon, but hiding in the kitchen must be the easiest way to sneak by. Togami and I checked the kitchen plenty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, was the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it? Could have been an unexpected place.
Unexpected place.
What would that be? What is that long weapon like an iron skewer? At the time, the only place Togami and I had to search was probably that place.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
There must reveal Hanamura to conclusive evidence to prove that he's the killer. Panic talk action.
Panic talk action. Whoa! Look at these fucking shields!
That's impossible! Unrefuted! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
Was this literally like just a rhythm game?
Yes, and I am
Yeah.
not experienced in rhythm games. I would very much prefer to have given you the controller at a time like this.
Shut up!
You could do it, Pan. I believe in you.
If it helps, whenever I've actually done this game with friends, I've given them the controller with these segments.
Nonsense!
I believe in you. You have that power within you.
I don't know.
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about ammo, because that is the part that makes this game like not insufferable, but difficult.
Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
Wait, no, it's meat on bone. Fuck.
Is it only 3?
No, I forgot it's specifically meat on bone, not bone on meat.
Where would the weapon be?
On the bone.
This is the end.
On the bone.
On the bone. So yeah, you remember that?
Oh fuck.
So yeah, LoveBreak, you remember that
Iron
comedic
skewer
you
had
do for
been
Mario as
inside the
me? Me when I am. Fuck me when I'm trying to be one of the Three Stooges.
What are you saying?
You did it.
There's no way I'd hide anything.
Smooth pan.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the
Like the
food.
walls I have cleaned by my gelatinous.
Impossible. That's what Bianca and I thought.
Smooth. Like a fresh peanut butter.
Not crunchy. I hope there's nothing dangerous in here. Perhaps we could check out the meat on bone. No.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside
I
the
think
food
one
that
of my
couldn't be
favorite
inspected.
villainous plans I've ever concocted was taking
Out of all
the
the
smooth
dishes
peanut
you
butter
the
and adding my
only
own
way to hide a
peanuts
weapon
to
as
it.
long as an iron skewer is
So like you get the crunchy peanut butter texture,
meat on the
but
bone.
also it's easy to like smooth out on your bread.
What now?
What?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
Man, that only works in the localization, because I don't know if Japan has that.
There's no way that exists here.
Oh.
We need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and
There's a
find
method
the
of
iron
blind dog in
skewer
Danganronpa.
inside,
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
Soda, bring the meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Jury,
I'll eat the
bring in the
whole
meat.
thing.
Soda, come and get the meat.
Wait, hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
Jury calls Arby's to stand.
About that. Huh? Where did Monokuma go?
I'm right here.
What? Nom nom.
I'm already eating it.
A bear that eats meat! Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this? So yummy.
Damn it! That's my meat!
Your meat, hand it over.
I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life. The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
Man, this makes me hungry. I want to eat that big, funny cartoon meat.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
Because you're gonna find my meat in the bone.
My. There's something inside the meat. Look what came out.
A funny little toothpick.
Dun
Isn't
dun.
that? Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone.
Yep, looks like it.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
I am salivating.
Killer.
I cannot wait for you to
Kill
die.
someone? I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Come on, like, come on, man, take the L.
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito, I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Hey, can you shut up for like
Hey.
just a second?
Oh man. When Chiaki's telling you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No, it's so funny when Nanami's like, can you stop? Please?
He's just taking Rampa poses at her.
He said, you're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
I'm learning. Let's just deal with Komeada later. More importantly, we
I
should
guess
first...
we need to settle this. Once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning to end and make everything clear.
So...
Yeah!
Are you ready for another minigame?
No, it's my favorite minigame. Because it basically is a visual, like, reenactment of what happened in a really cool way, and it's very satisfying.
I always love these parts of like crime shows. I'm not normally like a crime media person, but I always love the parts that are like, here's how the murder went down.
Yeah!
My throb is chesting.
Like, I'm not gonna read it because I just want to do it.
We'll figure it out as we go.
I know this is like the easiest one because literally you have panels that are like the missing pieces and you slap them on.
You fill in a comic book. It's easy peasy.
Yes.
Closing argument.
And like I love the art for this.
Oh, this art's fine. It's like a little manga.
Yes. Actually, right here. There we go. Okay.
Iron.
Iron.
Oh, you're tying too.
Yeah. Like, I love this art style so much.
Oh, no wait, go back to
Yeah,
page 4.
I was thinking about it, but I wanted to make sure if it was. No.
No, that's who.
Oh, you're right.
No, go back over there. The other missing panel there.
This one?
No, not that one.
Green up
A
to
hand.
top.
Oh, green at top. Okay.
Here we go.
No.
Oh,
No. Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, can we just admire the criminal?
I love that the
It's like-
criminal is just a man.
Yeah, it's just like anime, like. You know what? I was gonna compare it to something very specific, but I don't think Pam would like it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's probably on like the next one.
Okay.
With
Yeah,
the,
top of page 6.
The killer sneaking around in the dark.
Yeah.
Where's Chiaki though?
Oh, probably over here. No?
Is there like a panel for outside?
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is where everyone is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yep. Time. What?
Oh, probably like right under the panel.
The panels have descriptions up at the top that you can read while you're hovering over them.
Oh, thank you. I actually didn't know that part.
Under the thermostat.
Oh, you're right. I played this game.
Yeah.
That one should be-
Yeah. Yeah.
Who did Byakuya see? Komeada.
Okay. I was like thinking like.
Oh my duh. Yeah.
I heard it.
I heard it.
Last stop.
Why is this like little puzzle like so hype? This is like the hypest minigame.
The name of this track is called New World Order, and it is a track that I haven't used in the D&D game yet, but it's like on standby when there's a revelation. Like it is one of the most hype tracks in the series, in my opinion. Because like it really is the I understand now.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Do we get to look at the whole thing?
Yes!
Yeah! Because I really like that art.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel.
I wish I could see a like Danganronpa manga or visual novel. Oh, not visual novel, like Danganronpa like comic or manga in this style.
He was
Yeah!
cautious about a murder occurring that night.
I love these like digital like comics and manga like this.
Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already...
Pekko looks so sad on the toilet.
Defeated.
They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room,
But
which
no,
nearly
this is like
kept the
so
power.
satisfying of like, here's how it happened. And, oh.
Additionally, they
Done.
prepared something else
It's something
that
I look
acted
forward to
at
every
11:30 p.m.
trial, because you can see the sights out and everything. And like, it's cool presentation.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for this. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on.
Dude, like,
Since the windows in the old building were
Koizumi's
covered,
face
the
in that
blackout
looks
plunged
so
the dining hall into
good.
total darkness.
Yeah!
But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item
Night
was the
vision
night
goggles.
vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move.
Russell.
He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was
Ook,
coming.
hentai gray man.
Wait a
That's why the
fucking
killer
second.
prepared all
Did
the items they
Komeada
needed to
set him
commit the
up?
crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen.
So I have thoughts about the Komeada part, but I'll wait till like after the trial to
They
talk
needed a
about it.
weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
Snick.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in
Gray man's got a butt crack.
Gray man butt.
First,
Yeah.
close the fire door in
Can
the
we get a
hall
zoom in
so
Gray
the
Man
light
bot?
source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Computer in hands.
Then, guided by the light, the killer
Oh, it does have like a light on it, huh?
grabbed a specific item.
Oh my god, I love Moon Knight.
A tablecloth to block the blackout.
Honestly, I should say that joke
The
for
killer
this
finished
panel,
their
but still
preparations and
works.
snuck. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point. Or left. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. Thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table.
Dude, I love the sicko freak looks these like gray men have, and in all these comics.
Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
Oh, Komeada was supposed to be the one who died.
If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed. He had to retrieve that knife, and at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer.
And like multiple times.
The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came
It
out
looks
from
like
underneath
the way it's set up. It looks like the Gray Man is yelling, "Act 6!"
My steamed hams rod just makes me think of that.
And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if
My house is on fire! No, mother, it's just the Golden Knights.
This LP
There's only
is
one person
50%
who would have been able
Komeada
to
jeans
commit
and
this
50% steamed hams.
I mean, always has been.
Especially
It is a pan nap stream. It kind of comes with the territory.
If there was a bingo card, the steamed hams quote is a fucking freeze face.
Yeah.
Isn't that
It's like
right,
there's no
territory
swear jar,
hunter?
but there is a steamed hams jar.
No, it's you! That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a
Sobbing,
mistake.
crying.
A mistake, I tell you. I would
Kidding.
never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Of the human boy named Finn.
I love the Danganronpa gross crying, honestly. Trial results!
You can tell which parts were Hangman Gambits.
B for boy, Hangman Gambit sucked.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Participate in democracy.
Ayo, Monokuma Horror? Let's go.
Demi.
Alright, good stream. I'll see y'all never.
Demi's like, oh no, I forgot to vote.
Who will be chosen as the
Uh-oh, I'm just a little bunny and I forgot to vote.
Looking directly at Monokuma.
How hungry?
Such heart-pounding excitement!
When are we getting the really detailed Debbie how hungry?
Ooh, look at this!
Yes.
Oh, I won!
Oh my god, you won the jackpot! You're guilty of murder!
Here we go.
Yeah, we get the cool cutscene now.
Yeah, we're getting the how could this have happened bit before we get the sad, tragic how could this have happened?
They're going back to being non-voiced?
Yep. Oh no! You serious? Of all these people, are you saying in a pounce like him is the one who killed Togami?
What? Why? Why'd you kill him?
Why would you kill him? He was just a guy.
Oh, he's so sad. He's crying.
Yeah.
It was a mistake. I'm telling you. I was only trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I was only trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you.
Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean? I don't know. Okay.
I spent all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party. And then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall. And when I peeked over there...
Oh man, someone's totally gonna die.
I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. I saw him place the irons he brought into the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
When that happened,
When that happened, he...
You caught me? You caught me?
Oh. I've been caught.
What?
Being caught?
Hey!
What are you doing?
I love how...
Are you scheming?
I love how Teru has been established to have two voices now, a handsome voice and a Creole accent, and you're using neither of them.
I mean, I could use the handsome voice.
I don't know. I like Demmy's.
I would love to hear your handsome voice.
I'm planning to kill someone, of course.
I mean, I gotta not you.
What does a handsome voice sound like?
I think what you were doing was pretty handsome.
Huh? Teru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop now, it doesn't matter. I will never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the days beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
I'm definitely gonna kill someone.
Impossible!
What? No matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see. So, that's what you think.
Well...
But, that's not it at all. This isn't about my survival. I just want the killing to start. What are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be that's why I want to be of good use to them. I love all the Ultimates, and admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they face may seem.
Oh, he's totally unhinged. I love this man.
Yeah.
I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose to despair.
Like, Komeada is, like, genuinely one of the best written Danganronpa characters. Like, in the series.
This is actually kind of what I was going to bring up. Like, was he planning to murder someone just so they could figure out he killed someone and be the first to die?
That was definitely his plan.
Okay.
That was definitely like, I am just a stepping stone, but ideally that would make you a bond and strive for a better future.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
See, this isn't typical if you face a strong enemy. You'll become even stronger yourself. Which means, the stronger the despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see that brightness. And in order to see it, I'm going to become everyone's stepping stone.
I want everyone to step on me.
I want everyone to step all over me, especially since I didn't get those nice jeans.
And oh no, my pants would be so flimsy in comparison.
There's a reason they call me Nagito.
Oh my god.
I want to make your hope shine. Simple as that. That's right. I yearn for a powerful hope that can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? Don't tell me. You're actually serious.
Man.
So you don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind.
It's okay.
I'm just an obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is unrequited. I guess I can be called the ultimate fanatic.
No way, no way!
You! There's something wrong with you!
What kind of a freak?
Really? Do you think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me?
Hey.
But isn't that what love is?
Nagito. What the fuck is any of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about this story at all.
See?
You see, if you have a favorite boxer, you don't want him to fight against a strong opponent and win.
Don't fuck with me!
Better not compare us to that.
What?
Huh? Am I wrong? Isn't it a given that trials are necessary to become strong? And the harsher the trial, the stronger you become? No? For mere humans, killings are simply a tragedy. But for worthy humans, trials such as this one can elevate their status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're seriously starting to piss me off, man.
What's going on?
I don't understand at all. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun?
It's not the same as killing someone for fun, but I guess I look at the same in your eyes. I've no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die.
Is that why
Is that...
you didn't mind when Hanamura discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too?
Huh?
So,
Nagito Komeada wanted to involve us in the killing. Plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Teru? You expected to pique his curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex.
Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. That's why I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while cleaning.
What? Stop. That was your doing as well.
I just casually mentioned it. Oh, it's dangerous if you fail. Or if you fall. So don't get too close to it. I guess it is dangerous if you fail, too.
Yeah.
Hey!
He's seriously batshit crazy. He's insane.
That's right. That's why I tried to stop him, you know.
however,
But why? Why did you kill Miyakyoya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. But the knife Byakuya the one that died. It's supposed to be Nagito, not him.
Ogami, I'll try to stop Komeada from grabbing the knife. And in place of Komeada...
Nope. Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Huh?
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Cause Byakuya said so, didn't he?
Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
I will guide... Oh. He said it!
Said the thing.
He said it!
Could it be in order to keep that promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards. And that someone was aiming for Komeada.
Why?
So Byakuya gave his life to protect Komeada, even though he was trying to take the knife?
I see. Byakuya's amazing. To keep his promise to protect everyone, he actually threw his own life away. And yet...
Such despair.
I never expected an ending like this. Such despair.
What?
But we shouldn't let him die in vain.
No, we should see him as a martyr.
I'm sure everyone will become even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me?
Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. I just took some precautionary measures. The results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
But I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. But since it was my life that had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. That's why I decided to help Teruteru.
Why?
Well, because Teruteru decided to commit his crime because he also had a strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might be truly the... Wait. I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teruteru.
What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already.
Well...
Plus, I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? If I left him in that confused state, this trial may have been ruined, right?
Isn't that right?
But in order for our hope to grow, the trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping the island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Teruteru? In the end, my help just wasn't enough. And this turned out to be a bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourself. You will not die in vain.
Great!
You will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
I fucking love this man.
Sacrifice?
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already. I'm gonna go crazy just listening to you.
Hey.
Hey, if it's really okay for us to leave this crazy bastard alone like this, isn't it better if we just fucking kill him off?
Keely said, high school students are so violent these days. But The person who's gonna get killed now is Nagito. It's Teru.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning, right? If the Blacket Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Execution time!
Hold on.
No.
That was... How should I put it? An accident. An act of self-defense. Not intentional. Anyway, I feel it's possible it's not my fault.
Hey!
It doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. A murder is still murder. If you kill someone, that's murder.
Hey!
But isn't there anything like sympathy judgments, extenuating circumstances, or maybe even a probation?
Impossible!
I don't accept any of those claims. That's not... Hey, save me, you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito. So...
Why you?
Be honest. After learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? That's what you thought, right?
Wrong!
You're wrong. Hey, there's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. In truth, you're just desperate to kill Nagito, and willing to sacrifice everyone else to survive, right? Just be honest already. At least in the end.
That is...
Why?
If only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive.
Answer me.
Why did you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teru.
I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home.
I needed to go back home no matter what. She's waiting for me. Mama is waiting for me at home.
Mother!
Like, I understand, like, they're trying to make us feel bad. It's like, alright, normally this works. It doesn't work when it's Hanamura.
Hanamura Teru is beyond saving in every sense of the phrase. Stop with your sob story and die already.
She's waiting all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Seek Academy and come home.
Okay.
Look at his mom!
Back when he was pompadourless.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I won't lose from terminal illness.
No.
I know that already. I know that already.
I promised. I promised her that I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama, still waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home.
Teru. I thought he was gonna say it. Say the line, Hanamura. If we told our memories were stolen, and that several years has passed since our first day, then what happened to Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me?
So you did believe what Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You're saying all along, it's okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
I still don't believe it.
It's called denial.
There's no way I can believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I
Your
wanted
mom's
to
dead,
go
kiddo.
home.
No! He said the lie! I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure I still have a place to call home. Teru. You. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Not that Hanamura didn't believe it. He believed it more than anybody else here. That's why he kept denying it. Because he believed it, he needed to deny it. Damn it, if only I knew how he felt, something like that would never happen.
I wanted to confirm by any means necessary. I had to do something. That's when I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was gonna kill someone and I left him if I left him alone. That's why. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted the first kill. I'm sorry, you guys. Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I think I'm the one who went crazy.
Hanamura.
I see. Interesting. But
I'm totally gonna have to kill you.
as far as motives to kill are concerned, wanting to see your mom is boring.
What?
So...
No.
Yahoo!
It seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
Shut up and die!
No, you can't!
Jeez, get out of my way! Well now.
Here, now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a sec.
Hanamura really phoned the... Wait.
I'm not asking forgiveness anymore, but at least
Now then, I
I prepare a special punishment for Teru Hanamaru. Oh.
Hey!
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what.
Please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura diner, to Mama.
Let's give it everything!
Let's give it everything.
It's punishment time!
Yeah.
Lies! I won't believe this!
This is so whack. There's like some voice lines and some that aren't.
Now the
Here it
part
is.
we've all been waiting for.
Die.
Death. Death, devil, 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 evil, evil, evil little songs. You're gonna hear these sick beats.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop. Deep fried teru teru.
Yes.
Oh, this is merely the beginning. But to him. And covered in flour.
The pankoing.
Yes. Ah.
Ugh.
Beautiful satisfaction.
Everyone gets to watch it though.
Yeah,
it's so
everyone
fucked up.
just sees it on the big iPad.
My only regret
It is a big
that it
iPad.
lasts longer.
She's like, extreme! Whoa! The adrenaline rushing through me.
Damn it!
You're fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why? Why did you do something so cruel?
I mean, he killed a man.
Huh? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school? If you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever badmouthed read it to you in front of the class.
No.
When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouthed. Same applies to a murder.
What are you saying?
You're the one who drove him to do it.
So cruel.
Nice.
This is just too cruel.
Well, it can't be helped. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all.
It is the rules. What's the rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules.
Huh? I can't let that slide. What do you mean?
You mentioned the motive. Didn't you also promise something?
There's a catch.
Catch.
Don't tell me the catch is.
Woohoo! Figured it out, yay!
Kill each other. Why didn't you tell Hanamura about his mom or his diner? He had the right to know. Yeah, us too. We all have the right to know.
Bastard!
Now you hurry up and tell us. What do you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories?
Oh yeah! I did promise to return your memories after the killing began. What we're doing? Like, telling them is kind of... But I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
What?
Not fair.
That's not fair.
Of course.
Of course, I'll keep my promise and return your memories someday. But it's still not clear when that someday will actually be. I must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So
That's not fair. They both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
An ending like this full of despair.
Guys,
A seriously tragic despair.
guys, I hate to mention it's kind of a bummer. You know, bummers really bond us.
But still, at times like this, as symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You. Why are you smiling?
How can you smile at a situation like this, you creep, you fucking weirdo? You don't belong here!
Do you ever see me without my little hat? No, because I'm a weirdo.
You ever see me without my jeans? You never see me without my jeans. I'm getting weird like that.
This isn't normal. I'm not normal. Hold on. I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimates who inspire hope, and your splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't say creepy shit, I'll fucking kill you.
Please, kill me anytime.
You know what? You wanna do it right now? I can sit in a little throne. You can just, you know, I don't know, you can strangle me. Hit me with a big rock.
What?
Huh?
When we meet up for it.
Kill me anytime.
Kill me!
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I've already prepared myself to become your stepping
I'm ready
stone.
to die. I'm ready to die. Kill.
If absolute hope could be born from that, then my life is nothing special. You, how messed up are you?
Hey,
However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand,
Come on,
okay?
dude, you know, like the heads up.
You see, you do that, then I can cooperate with the killer.
I can help you out, man. Are you seriously intending to help the killer?
It's really not that big of a deal.
It's a huge deal.
It's gonna be a deal. Come on,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you're students of Hope's Peak Academy, if you're the symbols of hope who possess those chosen talents,
great.
then it shouldn't matter to you guys at all if I cooperate with the killer, right?
Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey,
Maybe this was his plan all along. Since he's willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well, I don't mind what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
Oh, kind of guys.
Oh, hold on! No!
Yeah, get that gooby. Get the gooby.
Ugh. Ah! I forgot the fans! I start!
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Are you starting Megumi or did you keep me line? I couldn't tell.
Please! Oh, baby! Don't go!
Simple and plain is the way!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after the other. Just kidding.
You pissed me off.
Hey, can I punch ya? I just won't be satisfied till I punch ya.
You take me out in one shot? Go ahead. Take me out.
I'm gonna
One
get
shot.
blow.
You better make it count. Better make it hurt.
I got the ultimate button-up shirt. This thing still ain't snapped.
Let's stop this already. This is gonna be a waste of time if we keep dealing with Tammy.
What?
Huh? Even Hajime hates me now.
How unfortunate.
That stings. I felt you and I look quite similar.
Yeah, we got you.
Yes! What? Yeah!
that?
Isn't that right?
You hold a special feeling towards Host Peak Academy. Just like me.
Don't put me in the same category as you. I don't. You're not associated with me.
But how can you say that you're not?
You're not affiliated with me.
Monokuma said it himself. We don't know anything about each other's true nature. No, if it is true that our school memories are stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves, too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what his talent is.
Worry. Please feel free to punch him.
Will do!
Wait!
Hold on!
Wait.
Please stop!
Please stop this at once! Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else that we must do.
Something else?
Please listen. Please listen.
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There is something more important we must do.
Let me ask.
Do our best.
Ganbare.
Well,
Ganba Ruby.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best so that we never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I am sorry. If only I was a better motivational speaker.
No, this really touches my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do is right now is to do our best. We do our best. It's definitely gonna pay off, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that is right.
Yeah.
Like...
But what do we have to work hard at?
I do not know, but we must do our best.
Jeez, I don't get you at all. There's some. Are you like what? Some kind of moron?
Well,
Some kind of idiot?
Some kind of like dummy?
It's fine if you don't know. What matters is that you hold on to the feeling that you have to do your best.
right? Right?
So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again.
But
It's scary, but doing our best is our only option. There's no way I'm doing what Komeada said.
I'm gonna do it!
All right. I don't know what you're all talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we are not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow.
Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end.
Right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best. We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew it was cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it. And we continue to say it over and over.
Ganbare!
Without stopping.
Ganbare.
Ganbare!
Thus, the curtain had fallen upon the class trial where Togami and Hanamura were sacrificed. After we left the trial grounds, we returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to head back to our cottages. After experiencing something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up going into bed and began walking out in the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much, I just dully looked up at the sky. Looks like there's a smiley face.
I can see it! Yeah!
And there, just like before, there it was. The night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. As I looked up at such a beautiful sky, I could go anywhere. That thought crossed
I
my
can
mind
do
for some
anything.
reason. Sky is connected to anywhere, even in my daily life. That's why Might be able to go home. That's right. Definitely gonna go home. That's when it happened. I stared at the night sky, felt a strange convergence of sensation. And then, I continued to stare at the night sky. I felt my entire body stiffen to the sensation.
Whoa.
Isn't that...
Is someone watching me? Someone watching me?
Eh?
Feel like somebody's watching me. It ain't no
Whoa.
privacy.
What the heck?
Don't worry, it's only 19 days.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying about it.
It's the end of the chapter.
The chapter and 14 bodies remain.
No, we got Nickelodeon
To be continued.
So, yeah,
Oh.
guys. What did you think of first chapter?
Oh boy. I'm glad we don't have to deal with Terror for the rest of the game.
It's so relieving we don't deal with Hanamura anymore.
So, my
I'm
first
gonna-
exposure to this game, I've only read it and didn't actually like see it. So
Oh.
seeing how it worked was new to me, and it was pretty cool.
I'm going to put Hanamura Teru's execution scene on loop, and I'm gonna fall asleep to it tonight.
Dude, I'm also just very curious, like, Debbie, that's a very interesting experience. I'm also interested to see how do you think Ruby, I'm assuming, is fronting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not making an ass out of myself.
You got it.
But I'm curious how you thought the mystery was designed, because, like, it felt like you were able to read the clues very well. Like, even when you were still in, like, guessing mode, you were still able to sort of, like, pin down really reasonable suspects and everything. So I'm curious how you feel about this in a perspective, like, this is just the first mystery, and how well you think it was designed.
Well, it was the introduction mystery, so everything was obviously set up pretty easily. It's how they hook you into the mechanics. You're focusing more on the mechanical aspects of the game and not so much the mystery. That said, it was a fairly well-designed mystery. It actually did have me guessing up until the class trial when we had all the facts.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, though, I pretty much had it all laid out, and I was just kind of waiting for the game to catch up.
Yeah. And, like, even then, it was, like, I feel like the obvious clue of, like, Hanamura's voice in that scene is, like, something, if you're not paying attention, it would probably go over your head, right? Like, if you're still in shock of, like, fuck, this happened, and taking it at face value, I genuinely think it is something that's a bit better as, like, if you're paying attention, this is a red flag. But, like...
Yeah.
It's not like Danganronpa 1, where it's like, what are these numbers? That could spell anyone's name.
I love that one.
And it's like, that's kind of a clue. It's like, well, when you know it, it's a dead giveaway, and it's kind of boring. Because you just kind of know the entire time. Here, it's like, you could find out, oh, this happened, but, like, then you ask, wait, how could he be there? Because, like, even if you know the murderer, it raises more questions. And I thought when I first saw it, I was like, this is leagues above Danganronpa 1 murders on, like, oh, fuck, we're starting stronger.
I am having a lot of fun.
Yeah!
Yay!
And then next time, 2 weeks' time, we're gonna be starting Trial 2.
Yeah.
Oh, not Trial 2, Chapter 2. We're gonna be exploring a new island.
Let's
Chapter 2
go.
will have Trial 2.
Chapter 2 will have Trial 2. This is true. But, yeah. Let's see. Oops. We should Okay, let's see.
Humanist.
I will raid someone I found relatively recently. They were also doing a bug type only run. They seem to have finished it when I raided them before. But we're gonna be raiding Tact Wolfen, who is a bit of a scrimblow, I would describe. I don't quite know what they are, but they're definitely a little guy, a little creature. And they seem to have started a Pokemon Platinum randomized Soul Link with someone else, and we could easily just double their views. And they had a pretty good vibe, and it's someone that, again, we haven't really rated that often, and I feel like would be really appropriate.
Yeah. Scrimblow to Scrimblow contact.
Let's see. Wolfen. Alright. So thank you for anyone who came by, whether past, present, or future. I hope you have a nice day or evening and have something nice to look back on. And until next time, I'll wish you a bye-bye. Better tell them goodbye.
Bye, everyone. I love you.
Bye.
Okay. And for probably Swerve, who's watching this, enjoy the Phantom Train. It's getting closer. Don't worry.
It is approaching your location.
It is.
Hi, Swerve.
Hi.
You're my bestie.
Oh, and if you're just also not Swerve, don't worry. Just don't look behind you. The train is not